it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. It is me, it is your boy E to the R to the I to the C. So, I don't know if y'all know, but it's getting around that time. College football about to drop. College football about to drop. College football about to drop. So yeah, my profile texted me today, Rob, he's kind of getting back into it. He's like, dog, did you see this? And it was the new Dynasty video. And I told him I had to write a whole paragraph. I was like, dog, I saw it was 6 minutes. But it's 6 minutes long, so I got to be in the right mindset when I go watch it. I can't be doing nothing else because I got to focus on that. And then after I watch it, I got to turn around and rewatch it again to analyze it. And then I got to go check out some gamer channels of people who watched it so that, I may have missed some gems, and then they may have picked up some stuff that I didn't pick up. So we got to do it. I got to do another review off of that just so I can kind of see what they picked up that I didn't pick up, so that we can discuss back and forth. Like the other day, they dropped a picture, and then the picture it said verbal commits on a couple athletes. Verbal commits. Now, back in the day in 2014, if you committed, it didn't matter. That was it. That was done. You were coming to the school. But that's not how real life is. A lot of times people give you verbal commits and they back out. Now they do. They did back then too. So, but now the new game has verbal commits, which means that, and like the way EA Spin said, just because they verbal commit doesn't mean they all the way committed. So essentially, that could be good and bad for you. I mean, like I always tell people, college football has always been good to me. Madden has not. Madden be trying to screw me, but college football be praising me and loving me because they know how much I love them. You know what I'm saying? How much I love the game, how much I love it. They love me back. I give love. That's the Biloxi way, and they give me love back. I'm just a ball player type of brother. You know what I'm saying? I give love. Like one of them athletes. That was from Paid in Full. But anyways, so you can have 4 or 5 recruits give you a verbal commit, and then at the end, decommit and go somewhere else. So like I said, it's going to be interesting, it's going to be good, it's going to be bad, like I was saying. But at the end of the day, it's going to work out in my favor. There's going to be a couple times I'm going to be sad. I'm going to have a couple people decommit. And there's going to be a couple times I'm going to be happy. I'm going to have a whole bunch of people flip from other schools that come down to where I am. Whether it be, Southern Miss, Florida State, or whatever dynasty, British Bulldogs, whatever dynasty I'm running, So I'm anxious, I'm excited. They got Team Builder. I was talking to a guy online that's charging people to make teams and build stadiums. I asked him, is it still stadiums as before? He said it's a whole bunch of different custom stuff, a lot more difference. So I got to really see how that's going to really play out, if that's really true what he's saying or not. Because if it's just the same like it was in 2014, where you just kind of pick a stadium and then pick this and then that's it, I could do that myself. But if it's really customized and you got to have this and that, then yeah, I will pay somebody to do all that to have it the way I want to have it. So who knows? But in the football world, we needed college football. College football makes Madden better because the last 10 years, the people that EA Sports making Madden, they've been slacking. They've been lackluster. They ain't been doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell First Lady all the time, if I wasn't in a Madden franchise league, I wouldn't play Madden because it's the same thing. It just reskin sometimes. It's boring. No stories. None of that. But all of a sudden now that college football is coming out, right? Madden 25, you know what I'm saying? College football coming back, right? College football has Team Builder. And now they've been asking for Team Builder for years on Madden. Now all of a sudden when college football starts coming out, all of a sudden Madden 25 gonna have Team Builder. Even though people been asking for the last 10 years. Ain't that something, right? See, what happens is they realizing that people get college football and be like, well, college football can do this. Why can't Madden do that? Why can't, you know what I'm saying? That's how it was back then. So Madden's crew had to keep up with college football by having certain things, whether it be, accessories, this, that, whatever. They had to keep up with them, you know what I'm saying? And that made the Madden game a lot better, even though it was sucking at that time. It made it better. But the last 10 years, at the 14th stop, Madden just got garbage. I used to see it, but that's the same thing I see. The same thing. I just stopped paying attention to it, like seriously. But now it's gotten better. And then on top of that, guess what Madden 25 has now? They have a deeper franchise mode now, where there'll be story modes in the franchise. So if anything's going on with your team outside, there'll be story modes. Kind of like in Dynasty of college football, where there's story modes with a player. If he wants to come to your school, if he doesn't, play on the field, all that other stuff. Isn't that funny? All these years you could have been had that in Madden. They see college football coming and they know that a lot of people are going to stop playing Madden. And I was one of them. not buying college. I'm not buying Madden. I'm just gonna play college football. The fan base that plays football plays more college football than Madden. I guarantee you that right now. People that play Madden just because there's no college football. And the ones that are dedicated Madden fans, they're not enough to really just move the needle. I'm just being honest with you. They're not enough to really move the needle for you. So that's the thing that kind of bothers me about them when they do that. I'm like, y'all could have been did this. And then on top of that, the whole being able to take your road to glory player from college to Madden, a lot of people will buy college football and then buy Madden just so they could do that. Just so they could do it for their gaming channel, just so they could do it for whatever. People would do that. I used to be one of them. I used to buy college football and then buy Madden when it got cheap on sale, just so I could export my college football player or export my dynasty classes from college football to Madden so I could play them in Madden. I used to do it all the time. That was it. Because the Madden franchises, a lot of them didn't have no substance to them. You couldn't do certain things. But now that they're starting to catch up and realize that we're finna put the pressure on them even more now that social media is a thing. Back then it wasn't a thing like it is on social media now. You would say stuff, but it would go dead ears. Now you got content creator, you got influencers, you got chat boards, you got YouTube videos, you got now that you can at people and put that pressure on them now. They hearing it and they know they gotta change. They gotta be better. You know what I'm saying? The thing of the matter is I used to always feel like a lot of people that made Madden didn't love the game. That's why a lot of times lackluster. Very lackluster, just garbage at times. The people that made college football loved it. And even the people that brought college football back, they loved it. That's the thing. You got to have people that love this. If you don't love it and you're just there for a job, then you're not going to understand the in-depth process, the in-depth thinking of things on what you need to add, replace, and how it can be better for the fan that's been dying and waiting for 10 years for this to drop. You feel me? So that's the thing people don't understand. But anyways, I just wanted to jump on here and talk to you all about that. This is the life and times of Eric. I know I tell you about my motivation, tell you about job stuff, but at the same time, we also got to discuss the stuff that I like to do in my life when I'm not out here job and working and looking to be the next CPG mogul. These are things I like to do. So, but remember, I'm your accountability partner. I'm your accountability partner. You're my accountability partner. And we're on this journey together. Remember the two words for the year, lifetime, forever in a day, minute, hour. Be intentional, be meticulous. Be intentional what you want and how you're going to go out and get it. Be meticulous what you want in life and what you're going to do about keeping it and growing it bigger. And remember, we're on this journey to become financially free, mentally free, and creating health as well. Keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is not going to live you.